I got some help and got the hood and the deck lid on, and then I mounted, just worked a little bit at getting the hood pins in. What I did is I used the stainless pins that you made because they're stronger to line everything up, because I could pry on those to bend them. Haven't done these here. They've got to holes have got to be drilled in the bottom plates. I just scratched the paint on the brackets that were there, so when I take this up, I'll see where I used a transfer punch to go through the hole and mark where the hood pins need to go. Okay, this hole here is just slightly off center. It's not a big deal, but I have marked the brackets with I pinned it and then used a transfer punch and got it as close to perpendicular to the hood surface as possible, and made those marks. But that's all that's going to happen before I go home. I did notice I put it on with the hood pins last night all night to help try and compress the seal a little bit, because here's the biggest issue we've got, and that's on front and rear, right in the middle of the lid, because these are brand new seals. I guess if we had some old worn out rubber that looked good, that might be better. And also putting it on, it added some waves, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's a thin fiberglass part, and it's just going to do what it does. And this, as far as the gaps, this was as good as we could get. We pulled with it quite a little bit. There's the deck lid. And there's no latch on this, so it's not pulling down at all. But even if you watch this, I'll push it where it would be closed, and it's still going to bow up here. I've got a couple ideas. Well, I've got one idea really. Maybe use a smaller, just push-on type seal that doesn't have a big lip on it, like the original seal does. And both of the trunk seals for this are NOS factory parts that I've been saving for the right project, so it's not like they're aftermarket that doesn't fit, but they've got the bulb on the top of the seal there is nice and fresh, and it doesn't want to compress very much at this point, so I'll just leave these on here while I'm gone. It closes a little bit, but it's still hard to get it. It's just going to ride up a little bit. And this we just could only get so good with the rear trunk. It's not bad. Of course, because it's bowed up, it makes this look a little larger.